What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be answering your questions. Alright, so first off we have, what is your favorite thing about traveling and what is your favorite song? So my favorite thing about traveling would probably be a combination of meeting new people and getting to do that frequently, and also getting to try new experiences. Last night we went out to eat at this really cool pizza place where the crust was pretty thin, but you got to put your own toppings and you got to basically order, whatever kind you want. It was just very authentic and it was a really cool experience. So I love doing things like that. So meeting new people and getting to experience new things every week would probably definitely be my favorite thing about traveling. And my favorite song currently is Your Ways Are Higher Than Mine by the Collingsworth family. So that is what I've been listening to lately, and I like it because it talks about how God's ways are higher than ours and how we want mountains to move, but he wants us to climb. So it's really been a great song in my life, and that is my favorite right now. How long have you played violin, and what is your dream state/country to visit and why? I've been playing violin for 7 years now. I started when I was almost 10. I'm 17 now. And my dream state/country to visit and why would probably be Paris, France. I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, especially lit up late at night. I do like Ireland, but I'm gonna say Paris. That's probably my number one thing that I would want to go visit. All right, next question is, what is your favorite Bible verse and why? And what is your number one goal in life? My favorite Bible verse right now is probably 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. And why that's my favorite verse is probably just because when I really claim that and think about it, there's just an amazing peace that washes over me, and it's just a really comforting verse to remember. My number one goal in life is probably, there's a few of them, but I mean, the main thing is probably for others to see Christ when they look at me, and for me to be able to lead them and point them to Christ and to lead them to righteousness. I talked a little bit about this in my last video. That would probably be my number one goal in life, is for when they see me, that they would see Christ and that they would want what I have. Not that I'm a great person or that I have anything special, but I have Christ in me, and I want people to see that and recognize that and want that for themselves. Next question. My favorite animal, biggest fear, favorite country, and favorite meal. All right, first off, my favorite animal would probably be a dog. I like dogs because they are capable of showing a lot of affection and they can protect you. So dogs are probably my favorite. We've never gotten to have a dog before. My mom's not a huge fan of dogs in the house, so we've had outdoor cats before, but never a dog. So when I get older and when I get married, I definitely want a dog. All right, my biggest fear, man, this is a tough one. I would have to say probably either losing a loved one or somebody I really care about, or just with starting this church, that things won't work out the way we anticipate and that everything might just come crashing down or just kind of fall apart. That would probably be my number one fear. My favorite country is Ireland. A while ago, I probably would have said France, but I've heard that there's a lot of like trash and stuff like that. Like, I want to go to see the Eiffel Tower, but I think Ireland has more of an aesthetic vibe. And I love the bagpipes and stuff like that. So I'd probably say Ireland. All right, my favorite meal, I love anything with pasta. So like spaghetti, goulash, lasagna, anything like that. I love Italian things. My mom makes this really good feta pasta dish, and my dad will often grill chicken with it, and it is so good. So that's probably my favorite meal. All right, next question is, how long does it take to make music? I'm a little confused by this question. I'm not really sure what they mean. Maybe they're talking about like recording music, but we've never done that before. So I can't really tell you, but probably days. So I'm not really sure what this question means, but All right, next question. Do you like traveling, and why or why don't you like it? Yes, I like it overall. There are parts of it that I don't, and there are times that I don't, but overall, I do like traveling. We talked about this a little bit in the first question. I do like meeting new people, trying new experiences, but I can be easily intimidated, I feel like, even though I might not come across as somebody who gets easily intimidated. Sometimes when I come into a new situation, it's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. I don't know these people, and I'm just not sure like how they're going to perceive me or receive me, and it can be intimidating. So some of the things are a little bit more scary about traveling, but overall it's great. So, and we kind of have the best of both worlds now, since we are traveling on the weekends, but also we have a home to come home to now. So we're here during the week, and most of our traveling has been pretty local, and it's just usually on Sundays and Wednesdays we'll go places, and then the rest of the week we're home. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, and yes, I do like it. I like traveling. All right, that is going to conclude my first Q&A. I hope you guys liked it, because I really did. Thanks again for all your questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And don't forget that those around you need Christ too. Bye.